Hi. It's the second Sunday in Advent, which means we deal with peace. And I don't know about you, but chaos seems to surround. Um, I know for some people, chaos seems to be kind of everywhere these days, and peace may be a little hard to find. It seems to be a little difficult. And whether you're doing Christmas shopping or you're worried about family plans, or maybe there's a work issue, maybe you're grieving, maybe there's a health issue, I don't know. Even if you're in school, come on, there are band concerts and choir concerts and you name it. There's a little bit of everything going on. And in fact, Michael and I helped with a youth lock-in at his church this weekend. So it's been a little chaotic, to say the least. So in the midst of that, I want to offer just a little bit of what I think is hope, honestly, even though it's Peace Sunday. Looking at the end of Psalm 96, and come, behold the works of the Lord. See what desolations God has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shield with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us, and God of Jacob is our refuge. You know, the amazing thing is about the chaos and peace is that as much as we are surrounded and every day seems to be a little bit more chaotic, when we focus on the hand of God that holds us, you know, maybe it comes in, the other day I was out and someone just very kindly got up and came over and just threw their arms around me and said, I understand. It's okay. Now, I didn't need to talk about the chaos around me. She just understood. And in that brief moment, I just felt, oh, it's okay. God's got this. This morning, I was up way too early. And in the midst of the quiet and the stillness and the dark in the house, I just had this sense that God has this. You know, God is greater than the chaos that awaits me when the sun rises. And sure enough, God has been greater than the chaos from when the sun arose this morning. We have to stop and not put all of our energy on focusing on the chaos and the craziness and the stuff. But when we stop and we look for the hand of God, if we are still and know God, there's this sense of peace that only comes. See, peace isn't necessarily opposed to war. It's not about what battle it is and it ending. It's not, the end of war, or the end of the battles, or the end of the chaos. The peace that God calls us to, that Jesus offers, is this moment where we know that God holds us in the palm of God's hands, that we soar on the wings of eagles, that the chaos isn't going to win, but that God is going to win. Now, this is where I love this, because that was the end of Psalm 46, but the beginning of Psalm 47. Clap your hands, all you people. Shout to God with loud songs of joy. For the Lord, the Most High, is awesome, a great king over all the earth. When we take the time to be still and to know God's presence and to recognize it is greater than the chaos, and then we give rejoicing and praise, the chaos doesn't seem quite as strong. That's what worship should offer us, is that moment just to recognize that God is in control, that the chaos isn't. Wherever you are this week, may you know God's presence. May you be still and know God's presence. May you exalt. May you rejoice in the Lord. Clap your hands. Sing of joy, a joyful song, a song of praise. Recognize that the chaos will not win, but that the peace that God offers us is stronger and better. May God hold you in the palm of God's hand. May you soar on the wings of eagles. May the chaos subside to the peace that is found when we lean in, be still in the presence of the holy. Amen.